Morning YouTube, or afternoon whenever you watch this. We finally got snow in South Carolina. And if you've watched the news, it has been, the roads have just been horrible. Normally takes me about 50 minutes to get home, an hour. Took me 2.5 hours to get home, and the only reason I made it home as quick as I did is just every time I seen that the main road was blocked, I knew routes around it. So I kept taking little side roads because the main road, I ain't sure I'd still be sitting there. It was a traffic jam for miles, cars all over the place, ditches, side roads, just absolutely broadside in the middle of the road. It was crazy, and you know, even people with front wheel drive cars, I mean, I literally seen them just sitting on top of hills, just spinning. You know, cars were going around them, and it was awful. But anyhow, kind of curious about these tracks I got. Let's see if I can get this out. Maybe somebody can help me. I've kind of been looking online. I can see it a little better now. It was dark earlier. I couldn't see them good. Already seen some a little smaller over here. If you can make that out. Looks like it's about 2 inches, 2.5 inches wide, 2 3/4 long. It's like probably a hind leg and a front leg. I'm thinking a dog of some type. I'm not sure. I gotta go look. I don't know if you can make out. Yeah, that's a pretty decent picture. You can kind of see it's like a triangle on that back paw. So that might not be too hard to figure out. This one, I'm kind of curious about. This wasn't here last night when I got home, but I seen it this morning. This was pretty big. That's about a 3.5 inch span. Front to back is about 3.5 inches. Almost the same. I can't make out this back paw part really good, but it's also got a tail dragging. See that tail dragging? And what in the world made that? I want to say it's a dog. At first when I seen the tracks, I was like, well, it must have been a big dog. I'm assuming front paws about 3 inches wide. 3.5 inches wide. I don't know if this is a front and rear paw or 2 front paws, but the tail dragging. I mean, most dogs don't drag their tail, do they? Maybe they do, but all the way down through here. So you can see that. And it could be just the paws dragging too. Now that might be what I'm seeing. That might be a little trot. Now that I think about it, that's probably what that was, one of them dragging. But that's a big paw. I'm assuming dog, I don't know, 3 inch paw? That's pretty big. I know it ain't no fox. Like I say, I'm pretty sure I got big cats around here, at least bobcats, but I think we got cougars. But anyway, see, there's a little bit better picture. There you go. You can kind of see the little dip right there, then it comes back around. So any of you bushcrafting people might can shed a little light on that, what that might be. So this one over here, it's more of like a triangle, where this one, you get that little dip. I'll have to look. Definitely got some claws. They dug in right there. On my little wood pile here. Oh, that's something else. I know you northerners are probably laughing at this, but you can see my driveway is pretty steep. It's real steep. They about busted my ass right there. Let me get over here without falling. There's my truck. I couldn't even get up my driveway in 4-wheel drive. But then I got to about right there. Then it kind of occurred to me that, well, if I drive all the way up here, I'll wreck trying to get down. So maybe I should leave it down there. That's a big paw. I mean, there's my hand. Not that I got big hands, but that's a big paw. I don't know. Kind of curious about that. Got me wondering. So there's another. If I give y'all a good picture, maybe somebody can give me some info. I'll look it up now. I see it a little better this morning. Nothing tried to get in the chicken coop. I mean, there was tracks going by it, but nothing digging or whatever. You heard my rooster crowing. What's up? I kind of left the leaves all from this fall falling on it. Kind of gives them some shade and shelter and stuff. So I'm sure they don't know what to think about this. And it's cold. You can see how deep it is. It's about 1 inch of snow. Something like that. Pretty decent snowball here at Crimson. Anyway, I thought I'd do a little update. Yes, we finally got snow in the south. There's that big paw print again. That's big for a dog. I mean, that is bigger. It's bigger around than a bear can. How about that? To give you some. Yeah. Maybe I should have been out here with a flashlight on the gun. Anyway, my snow blizzard update for South Carolina. The old truck. Got a load of wood in there I still ain't chopped up. Anyway, hello YouTube.